Hello everyone, welcome back to the Best One Yet Season 3 Episode 10. I did a lot of stuff off camera. Alright, now from this angle, now you can see that the crop farm is actually bigger than before. So, I actually did a lot of work on that. Well, not a lot of work, but like it took a lot of time to get the seeds. And yeah, that's a big crop farm. Now, those crops were for the villagers who I mentioned earlier are not in the village. That I built an iron farm, but it didn't work because I wasn't playing on Java. This is on Minecraft Bedrock, and the tutorial was for Java, not Bedrock. So the main goal of this episode is to build a fully functioning iron farm, whether it's AFK or it works while you're away, like while you're in a different place, or if it works while you're there, AFK. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So what I'm doing right here, right now, I'm trying to find a flat area where I can build, because according to the tutorial, we need to find a flat area that is also away from a village, approximately 150 blocks away from the village. So the previous iron farm didn't really say, I'm not sure, I forgot, but from what I remember, it didn't say that it has to be away from a village for it to work. And again, that was on Java, so it doesn't really matter. So now I found a Bedrock tutorial, and we have to build 150 blocks away from a village. So right now I'm just trying to find a village, and then I can just go 150 blocks away from it. And that way, if I have to transport any villagers, which I do, I can easily transport them from the village to the farm. So I went as far as I could away from the village that I was in earlier with the crop farm, and I found a flat area on a mountain, so I decided I should build the farm here. But as you can see in this clip, while I'm trying to flatten out the area, I find a village. So this kind of complicates the plan a little bit, but at least I have some nearby villagers which I can use for the farm, because in the tutorial I need a lot of villagers, specifically 20. I need 20 villagers for the entire farm to work. The farm is compact, but we're gonna need a lot of villagers and a lot of workstations. So it complicates the plan a bit, but I just have to relocate where I'm going to place the farm. That's it. As you can see, I also found a blacksmith, and it has some loot: iron leggings, sword, obsidian, and there's some hay bale right here. So I got it because just in case the villagers in this village weren't enough for the farm, I could just breed them, and the whole point was to breed them basically. So yeah, that's what the wheat's for. So I went 150, or I think more, 150 or more blocks away from the village, and it was still a mountain. So I went down the mountain and found an open area. Now since the farm is compact, I didn't really need that much space, because the previous farm actually needed a lot of space to build. So since this farm is compact, I just needed like around 9 by 9 blocks of, I need 9 by 9 square area thing that I need to use for the farm. So yeah, I found one here near a river and a mountain and the village. So yeah, now I'm going to build the farm here. So this farm really took a long time to build, and there was a lot of building footage that while I was building, I decided that, hey, probably I should just, not record, because this is a lot of recording footage to handle, and that means I'm going to have to put a lot of files in the recording. So I decided that for most of the building, I should just not record. So here's the part that I recorded while building, and while the footage is showing, this might be a good time to greet you guys Merry Christmas. So I'm probably uploading this on Christmas or before Christmas, depends on my date, because of course there are some viewers watching that are not in the Philippines. So there's a time difference. So I'm just gonna greet you guys Merry Christmas, advanced, belated, or actually on the date, depending when you're watching this. Merry Christmas. And yes, it's Christmas break, no school, so I'm gonna try and put a lot of time and effort to upload as much videos as I can. Of course, my dad is always uploading videos. I mean, he has like over 1,000 videos of worth of racing. Well, not worth. He has 1,000 videos that has racing footage. So since Christmas break, I still have time to upload and record videos that you guys can watch. So yeah, I'm going to try to upload some episodes of The Best One Yet Season 3, because normally this would take a lot of time to edit. Well, not a lot of time, but like it will take a lot of time to record. For the editing, it depends if I'm doing commentary or not, but for this one, for this specific episode, it might take a long time to edit, but you know, it's just a voiceover and I just have to add it to the video, so that's fine. And I'm also going to be posting some flag animations, so watch out for that. Also, feel free to suggest any video ideas that I can do. And yeah, thanks for this has been an incredible journey, you know, 100 subscribers. We reached more than 1,000 views already. I saw at the YouTube studio we have more than 500 watch hours, so that's nice. Thank you very much for the support. And yeah, I just want to say that this iron farm that I'm making, even though from the tutorial is like 9 minutes long, it took me probably more than 2 hours to do this, if I count the time right, because most of the time I didn't sleep, I think. And yeah, it was really a struggle to keep up because I had to transfer some villagers, which you might see in a second. But yeah, it was really a struggle to assemble this farm, but at the end you'll see that it's finished. So yeah, it's nice, I guess. I also want to see your guys' feedback on the commentary, if you guys want to see The Best One Yet Season 3 episodes with commentary or with just actual on-the-spot talking, for whatever is better, which is better for the viewer. Of course, I need to listen to your guys' feedback. I'm just trying this to see if it's good and if you guys like it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And now basically the rest of the video is just me making the iron farm. So I'll probably just show like some time-lapse footage of me building the farm, and I'll see you guys when it's done. You guys are wondering, yes, I'm playing on a new device now. That's where you can see my main account on the screen. Because the one I'm playing on right now is still my account, but like on a different device. So you can see me, well, you can see the merchant giving items to me that I need for the build. So yeah, that's it. As I was leaving, I thought to myself, if I forgot anything. I was really thinking hard, like actually using my mind for once, but then I remembered something. I left the lava bucket. So when I was planning to get the lava, it was in that hole over there where the previous iron farm was, the failed one. So I thought, what if I jumped and clutched and got the lava? But then I thought, no, I won't risk it. But then I thought, wait, it might look good on video. And I jumped. it didn't. I lost more than half of my health bar. But, it was a good shot. And, yeah, I'm not sure if it was a good decision or not. I mean, the armor took some damage, obviously, but I don't know, I just wanted to point that out for absolutely no reason. So yeah, now the iron farm is done. So can I just say that it's been, like, even though the tutorial was 9 minutes long, it still took me like, I don't know, more than 2 hours to finish this. So I'm finally done, and as you can see, there's a big hole in the ground. That's where the iron farm is. So basically, I trapped 20 villagers underground with no access to beds. So that way the iron golems will spawn on the water, they will float to the lava, their iron will go to the hopper, which is below the lava if you can see it. And yeah, it's like, I think it's 5 by 5 square, but then the entrance to the chest is over there. I'm going to it right now. And yeah, it's been active for a while, and it's produced 10 iron. So yeah, I think most of the time in making the farm was like transferring the villagers and breeding them because there weren't enough. And yeah, I'm finally done. And I'm gonna try and find the tunnel to the villagers so you guys can see. So there's composters because I had to put workstations for the villagers. I have to put torches so that the mouse won't spawn. And as you can see, hold on. As you can see through the lecterns, yes, the villagers are there. There are 20 villagers with jobs, and I can't trade with them. And they have no access to bed, so they're just stuck there. So yeah, that's basically the farm. It's an AFK iron farm, so it's only gonna work if a player is AFK in that chunk area. So as you can see, an iron golem spawned, and it is about to face death. It's dying to the lava. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. The whole point of the video was just to make an iron farm, and after more than 2 hours of work and pain and suffering, because mostly villagers, it's done. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you next time.